Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here, friends. It's a very crazy time and I don't know what to say. I didn't make a video yesterday for today's market, and I didn't make a video before that because I think I have dropped the ball when it comes to getting out of the market in time so that I can buy up things on the cheap at the bottom in the middle of end of March and April. I think I have missed that opportunity. Having said that, I think the next thing that we are looking at is NVIDIA results, because NVIDIA has been pushing the entire AI sector upwards like stratospheric. So many stocks went up significantly because of AI. Now, if NVIDIA lives up to the expectation, then I think still we have the risk of buy the rumor, sell the news kind of situation where stock prices could drop. It all perfectly sets us up for exactly the scenario I was talking about, where in the third week of February, the market starts dropping and then it starts coming up again in April. So I'm going to steal my own mind and I'm going to say, put a resolve that I'm not going to worry too much. I'm not going to look at my portfolio until April. Let whatever happens happen. And if by some miracle something good happens out of NVIDIA on Thursday, that is on Wednesday night, they're going to report. So Thursday we'll see the effects of that because we don't trade after hours. So that will be very interesting. And if the share price did fall, if NVIDIA did fall, I'm going to take full opportunity to stock up on more NVIDIA. I'm not going to be scared. So that's my plan. And also I'm thinking of getting out of Google, and I have my reasons for it, and I would like you guys to give me your feedback, because we all see small pieces of a company, we don't have the full picture. But my personal disappointment is from using Gemini AI. I have been a user of ChatGPT for quite a while now. And ChatGPT does a whole lot of things really nice, and it also tells you what it can't do, and it has got a data cutoff date beyond which it doesn't have knowledge. Whereas Gemini gives you all the latest information and everything, but Gemini seems to be manufacturing results. At least that has been my experience. I don't know if you guys have tried it out and what your experience is. So let me just give you an idea. Recently I had a few discussions with Gemini. I'll show you some of them. As you can see here, I'm in Gemini and I'm having a chat with Gemini, and I asked Gemini why, while ANGPLT3 suppression is a promising area of research for various conditions. So I was asking it what is available at this point of time in ANGPLT3 suppressors. So it says monoclonal antibodies, and in that it gives me example of Regeneron 3150. So I started searching for Regeneron 3150 and I didn't find anything. So I went to Regeneron's website to search for it, and there is nothing called REGN 3150. I'm assuming their search function is good, and it's not there. It's not in the pipeline either. So that's what Gemini did. And then it said Amgen's AMG 853 is also one of those therapies that is available. So let us search for Amgen's therapy in Google, and it says Amgen 853 and safety and efficacy. Amgen 853 is for asthmatic patients. It is for asthma, and it's got nothing to do with the indication that we were talking about. That is ANGPLT3. So this makes me feel that Gemini is making up everything. So I told it, are you sure about Regeneron 3150? It says, I apologize for the mistake, etc., 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 yada yada, double check, etc. Then I said AMG 853 seems to be for asthma. It says, you are right, I apologize for the confusion. And then I said, I can't find NVS 023 either. It says you are correct. Finding information is challenging. Several factors contribute to this difficulty. It says it exists as a development code. So what the hell is a development code? I don't know. Anyway, so I say that all of the things that it threw up out here in terms of monoclonal antibodies, all the candidates were dummies. None of them were actual answers. So I just gave up on Gemini. I take the time to test drive AI because we are now looking at AI investments. So we need to understand, we need to feel the product, and the best way to feel AI is by using these kind of large language models so that we can visualize how it works, get a feel for it. And once we know the product, then we'll be able to value the company much better. So I think the future for search engines is going to be very difficult. Google right now has the dominance, but with the LLMs coming in, and you have AI co-pilots and all the search market is going to go into the AI bots, and it will be a much more neater interface. And therefore, I think unless Google makes a lot of improvements on Gemini, I don't think it's going to catch up with ChatGPT. The only advantage for Gemini right now is contemporary information as compared to ChatGPT, but I think ChatGPT, being very explicit that it has a cutoff date, is making sure that we get valid results. I think Google is desperately trying to do a big catch up. That's at least my opinion, and that's the reason why I think I'm going to sell Google and move that money either into Palantir or into NVIDIA or some company like that, which is a pure AI play. And I'm going to reduce my holdings of Google to a good extent. That's my plan, my friends. And for tomorrow, I have no plans. I'm just going to avoid looking at the market because I think it's going to be really bad until the Thursday results. And if Thursday results come out really well and the share starts going up further, you'll see a broad smile from ear to ear when I speak to you again on Friday. And it's going to be a glorious weekend if that happens. Or else my strategy is simple. I just don't look at my portfolio. I don't look at TradingView, and I start making videos on CRISPR, and I start making videos on Caribou and all those companies, and stay away from stock market. That's what I will do. So friends, that's from me for tomorrow. I have nothing to say. If you have some ideas for me, put that in the comments so that I can try to see if I can implement that in the market tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.